Hello and welcome to this episode of the English Verbs series. In this video we're looking at the verb install. So first, thinking about how the word is written, we've got the infinitive to install, past tense and past participle are the same, installed, the ing form installing, and third person installs. So to look at the pronunciation in more detail, let's go to the phonemic script. So as you can see, in its basic form, install ends with that L, which is a sort of dark L. It's swallowed after that or vowel, all. It's not happening at the front of the mouth, such as with a word like like happens at the front of the mouth. But when we've got this L at the end of a word after a vowel, it's more like a swallowed sound at the back, all. So then looking at the next two forms, past tense and past participle, we've got the D that comes on after that voiced consonant. So our ending is old, installed. If that's a little bit tricky for you, don't worry. Some people find it quite hard to voice that D at the end of words. If you check out the links below, you'll find some videos that might help with that. Then we've got our continuous, installing, with that ing ending. I very recently had a cold, I apologise. So my ing might sound a little bit more nasal than normal. I've got a slightly blocked nose. So installing, hopefully that's nice and clear for you. And installs with a Z ending. And that's a voiced Z, not an S, because of the L. So when we've got a verb that ends in an L like this, we write third person with the letter S, but we are pronouncing it with a voiced Z sound. And that's a pattern that you can practice, and if you check out the links below, you'll find a video that will help you to get to grips with this pattern in English. So let's look at some example sentences then, thinking about this verb in context. She installed some new apps yesterday. So past simple, it was yesterday, it's just a thing that happened. The person from IT installed a new software for me. So with this second one, we also know it's just a simple thing that happened, but we don't actually know when. If we wanted to find out, we'd ask for some extra information. Using that past participle form then, have you installed the new antivirus program? So have you installed is making us focus on here and now. So it's we're more interested in the outcome. Is the thing done? Are we protected by the antivirus program? And an answer might be no, I haven't installed it yet. The ing form. I was installing it when the computer crashed. So this is a nice example because what we get is an interruption. I was doing it when something happened. In contrast with I am installing it right now. So in both of these examples, the ing shows us that there's an ongoing action. The difference being, in the second example, my ongoing action is currently in process. Whereas in the first example, I was attempting to do it, but then a problem occurred. And then we've got third person. He installs so many unnecessary apps on his phone. She only installs software from trusted sources. So remember, this third person is for he, she, and it. In both of these instances, because it's third person simple, So usually what we're doing is we're talking about routines or habits when we use this. So as you can see, he installs, it's his habit, it's what he does often. She only installs software from trusted sources. This is just what she does. It's her way of doing it. So in both cases, we're not located anywhere in time. We're just talking about a person's habits. So as a review then, we've got to install, installed, installed, installing, installs. So don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the rest of the playlist for other interesting verbs that you can practice with. I hope you found that useful today. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.